Welcome to another faith note for today. The writer proclaims in Psalm 130, I wait for the Lord, my whole being waits, and in his word I place my hope. And from the book of Lamentations, chapter 3, we hear these words, The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him. It is good that one should wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. It seems like the world that we live in has become a self-serve world. It's ever expanding. Growing up, self-serve seemed to be limited to buffet lines and self-serve ice cream machines. We've moved way beyond those days. Self-serve lines are just about every place you go. There are self-serve checkout lines in grocery stores, convenience stores, gas stations, department stores, banking, and a plethora of self-serve options are available on the internet. Beyond saving money for businesses, self-serve reflects a fend for ourselves kind of attitude, a wait on no one kind of approach. Self-serve reflects our cultural mindset. It is here to stay. This self-serve attitude is carried over into the church to some degree. Some people are more interested, for example, in what the church can do for them than what they can do for the church, or more importantly, do for God. Some people treat prayer more like a vending machine than a personal conversation. Too many people prefer doing for themselves rather than depending upon God. We phrase it this way, we really hate to bother God. What that really means in my mind is that God's timeline seldom matches our scheduled lives. We're in a hurry. We want answers today, and God is the authority and the author of eternity a lot longer than we're prepared to wait. You know, some things we can do for ourselves, but there are other things beyond our ability to manipulate or control. Truth is, none of us are self-made. We can never completely control our destiny. We are more dependent upon those around us. We're more dependent upon God than we care to admit, even during our best days. I know this runs counter to what many profess, but there's more to life than being self-reliant. To experience all that life has to offer, all that God has to offer, we have to surrender ourselves to God's influence rather than trying to squeeze God in when it's convenient or out of dire necessity. Being self-reliant may be possible for a time, but to experience lasting peace and inner contentment, we have to make room for God. Thank you for watching another Faith Note for today. Again, let me close with words from the psalmist. Let all that I am wait quietly before God, for my hope is in him. The Lord alone is my rock and my salvation. I shall not be shaken. Amen.